Our experience working with Mo was nothing short of fantastic. He was always on top of everything, whether it was letting us know about, you know, uh, like seeing the house and what was going on anytime we put in an offer, and just making sure that we were always informed, never felt like we were in the dark. And he was always willing to answer any question that we had, no matter how big or small. And again, nothing but pleasurable experience.
With Mo and Lifestyle, we've had a really great experience with learning the tractions that you hit and the hurdles that you get with buying a property. What he helped us a lot with was making sure that when looking at a property, making sure what's valuable, what's not, what knickknacks don't matter, and making sure that when we put in an offer that not only are we putting the best offer, that we have the most attention, but that we're not necessarily overpaying for something that doesn't require just a high offer so to make sure that you get the sale. Like he made sure that we weren't overpaying, but we had a great option when it comes to our offer. So our expectations in this market and with purchasing a home, it was that there's a crazy market. There's a lot of people looking at properties. The values are just going up every single day. And Mo and his team was very good at making sure that we found properties in the neighborhood that we wanted and making sure that we were on top of the comps so that when we put an offer, it wasn't a waste of time. Because a lot of times you put an offer that you just wait a week or two thinking that you're going to get a yes or no, but if you do the right comps, we talked about the appraisal gaps and a couple other techniques to make sure that we were always having an enticing offer, and that really helped us close on this house. Our most memorable experience was before we closed on this house, we actually had another house that we were under contract, and unfortunately the seller pulled out very last minute, and Bella and I were in a very livid and unpleasant experience. And Mo made sure to keep us focused, to be happy, trust me that we'll find something, and if that it wasn't meant to be, because that's just like how life works. And shortly after, we found the home that we fell in love with.
Our experience with this transaction was an extremely smooth one compared to the previous home we put an offer on. Um, this one was easy. The communication between our realtor and theirs was nothing short of, pleasant. Um, Mo was really on top of everything, made sure that all of our questions for the sellers were answered, as well as any questions we had for their realtor. No stone was left unturned when it came to, the condition of the house and any work that had been done to it, whether it was, for the roof or the septic tank, anything like that. Overall, this was an extremely easy experience compared to some of the other homes that I've heard people go through in the buying process, and we couldn't be happier.
What to say about Mo? Well, I think he's been on top of his stuff, definitely on his A game. Everything that I've experienced so far with buying a home, this is our second time of purchasing a home, and it's been quite a journey. But he's been day or night on top of his stuff. Anytime we need to call him, email him, he's always there. On top of that, he made sure that when we were looking at the comps and when we put in an offer that we felt solid about it. He made the contract dates, which are extremely important. He made sure to list them day by day, exactly when things have to be turned in. If you're not sure who to use for certain things, whether it's the lender or so many things that you need when it comes to buying a home, he has referrals that could help you out. So he makes the process very smooth. You don't have to worry about so much. It's just very like one-stop shop. He did everything we needed.